Alright, let's get into request topics. I get real tired. Okay. We got... Oh, god damn it. I keep losing them. Alright, here we go. This one comes from Liza.
Oh, my wife Liza.
Yeah, this one
is
Senorita Bacon.
Alright, fallen heroes, any celebrities, athletes, etc. you looked up to and the news came out that something they had done made you think less of them, or maybe someone you actually met that turned out to be a jerk. So we kind of answered part 2 of that in our previous episode, if you want to go back to that. Will doesn't like the 5 for fighting guy. I'd have to say people that I looked up to that I found out they did shit down the road that was pretty shitty. I don't know. The Hulk Hogan thing kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth a little bit. Like,
well, yeah, Terry Lee tried to stop Hulk Hogan, but he couldn't. His pythons are too big, brother.
Yeah, he couldn't overcome him.
He's like, come on, Hulkster, please don't do this. He's like, I'm gonna say the N-word if I want to, brother, and I'm gonna have sex with this guy's wife on tape. He's like, all right, well, I mean, I do have the smaller penis, so I'll let this happen.
I defer to you.
I secede.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Go get him, Hulkster.
I could go. There's a couple different places I could go, but I'm going to go with Chris Benoit.
Yeah, that kind of.
I really enjoyed watching him compete.
Yeah, I did too. He was kind of like an underdog a lot of the time. It's like you knew he was good at wrestling, but they didn't give him a chance a lot. And when he got that title, it was just like, fucking yes, they put it on somebody who fucking deserves it.
Sure.
And then he goes and kills somebody.
Yeah, that was an awesome night when he won.
Did he kill his family?
Those Choco Donuts?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, he won the one belt, and Eddie won.
donuts.
Eddie Guerrero won the other belt. It was a good night.
There's nothing football about him. It's just fucking bullshit.
The bag says football
Interesting
edition.
story about Chris
Laces
Benoit.
out.
I was at the fair, York Fair, earlier this week, and there used to be a vendor there that would sell luchador masks.
Oh, okay.
And
was there one of Eddie Guerrero?
No. He had all different. We used to have all different ones, and one of the ones he had was Pegasus Kid. Pegasus Kid was the mask that Chris Benoit wore when he wrestled in Mexico. And years ago, I actually wanted to get one, and I'm like, kind of glad I didn't now, because I would have bought a luchador mask of a man who then would go on to kill his entire family. So
I want to Rey
That
Mysterio.
was a different version of Chris Benoit that murdered his family. Okay, Pegasus Kid.
Pegasus Kid can
He's a
live
young
on.
Upstart. Yeah, he's just a young upstarting citizen trying to make his way in the world.
See, I want a Rey Mysterio mask that says Spine Buster on the top.
Oh. 619 him right into the afterlife. He did.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Booyaka, booyaka.
That happened so fast, it was like a Doctor Strange type situation. Like, his soul came out, he's like, what the fuck? I'm dead now?
I mean, that's a horrible thing for us to laugh at, but, Jason, you have any?
I personally didn't have, I don't think, any real person that I looked up to, other than maybe like Bruce Lee, because my mom fucking loved him, and as I watched movies, like, he is so fucking excellent as a person. And it really, like, was like, well, he's dead now, so I can't look up to him. He let me down because he died. But, yeah, I didn't really have any, like, sports heroes or anything like that I, like, cared about.
Yeah, sports heroes just seemed like, for me, it was an easy target for me because of all the athletes that I used to enjoy watching.
Senor Bonds, perhaps?
Bonds, McGuire. So it's all the guys
just
that,
heading the league.
Bonds.
yeah, that you grow up watching and rooting for them to break these records, only to find out that they were artificially doing so.
Barry Bonds was 1/3 machine.
I'll give you one. Growing up, whole grunge scene when Kurt Cobain killed himself.
Yeah.
That was a
fucking horrible.
That was a cover-up.
Yeah,
Courtney Love killed him.
Yeah.
There was a documentary on
He was
Netflix.
like, I don't want to have sex with you. And she's like, you better. I'm going to blow your brains out. And he was like, well.
He's like, can't you just have sex with somebody else like you normally do?
He tried to be a normal guy, but she was like, it's not going to happen. You initiated this. I'm finishing it.
Yeah, because what Courtney Love used to do is she would just sleep around, and whoever she was sleeping with would write the next Hole album. That's how...
Pretty much.
Pretty on the Inside, I believe, was written by Kurt, and then the one that came after, Celebrity Skin, was written by Billy Corgan. So...
Yeah. Billy Corgan's like, hey, put some, like, can you just like clean it up a little bit, do your makeup nice, put some little jewels in your hair, permit, you'll sell an album.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, okay, I'll give it a shot, and then like it worked, and she's like, oh my god, I've got more fucking drug money now.
It's too bad she didn't actually crash and burn.
The last time I saw her, she was on somebody's roast.
Oh,
they were roasting somebody, and she was fucking blitzed out of her mind the entire time.
Were you surprised?
I did see that one.
I don't remember who it was, but I remember like she had to talk about the person.
Pam Anderson?
Maybe, yes, that's who it was. She had to talk about her, and she's like on the podium, just like
yeah, yeah.
She just laughed.
Yeah.
And she's like, you. It's just
Didn't they like?
And then there was,
usher her off, but in a way that made it seem like this was supposed to happen this way.
yeah, they did an okay cover it up, but she's just the whole time you can see her sitting in the back, just like rocking and laughing, like that's all she did the whole time. Like Dennis Leary's just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, look, I know I don't have much of a career left, but this is all I have left is roasts, and fucking don't ruin this for me. He's like, Rescue Me is okay show. It's an okay show. I'm doing okay, alright?
Yeah. I didn't really care about real people. I really looked up to Indiana Jones. I don't really know why. I just like, this is a guy you can get behind. And then fucking Crystal Skulls came out, and I just wanted to kill myself.
Well, if we're going to talk about fictional characters, I remember, and a lot of kids like that were comic book readers, they were all about Wolverine back in the day. And you didn't, you just like, when you were a kid, you didn't really read comics that much. You're just like, yeah, there's Wolverine, yeah, there's a, yeah. And then, like, you find out later on, like, wait, Wolverine isn't the leader of the X-Men?
Yeah.
Like, why not? He's in the front of every fucking picture I've ever seen.
Pretty much anything in the 80s, and like late 80s, early 90s, it was like, I'm like, oh, I just assumed he was in charge of this whole thing. You know?
Like, no, it's Cyclops.
When I watched the X-Men cartoon from the 90s, I knew that Cyclops was in charge because it's Scott Summers, and you gotta have that all-American guy in the front, but it always felt like no one listens to him, they listen more to Wolverine.
Yeah, like the whole time you're like, it should really just be him. He's got the better ideas.
No, see, Scott Summers is the,
he's the level-headed face.
He's the face. You need Wolverine, though, to be like, look here, motherfuckers, this is how it needs to go. This guy's like, you're trying to take my girlfriend again. Motherfucker, I'm trying to keep us alive.
Okay, well, I got another one here. We're going to move on. This is more like a, kind of like a nice heads up somebody gave me. I got to get to this. I got to find it. Come on.
You only got 10 minutes before
it's really loading.
You got to stop being the time
shit.
police.
All right, this comes from Brian Brillhart. He gave me the heads up. He says, hey, Godzilla Resurgence, the movie that was in Japan only for a while, it's going to be playing at Frank Theater in Queensgate on October 11th, 12th, 13th, 15th, and 18th. There's only going to be one showing per day. So he found this out looking through Fandango. So that's pretty awesome. I might go and try and see it with him. Might be my first movie review in a while.
Sweet.
Because
from what I've read,
I want to see me this.
When is this?
October 11th, 12th, 13th, 15th, and 18th.
Let me know. I might try to happen to go on.
I actually had that one.
Oh, you might finally go to one, huh?
News topic about this, in fact, because apparently that movie did very, very well in Japan.
Yeah,
it did.
Some American audiences that saw it early were bitching because they're like, it's all about the people. And I'm like, it's in a favorite every fucking Godzilla movie. Well, yeah. It's more about the people going through the tragedy than fucking Godzilla. What are you going to do for an hour and a half to 2 hours just showing Godzilla stomping on shit? You're eventually going to be like, oh, man, I got shit to do today.
I've seen him stomp that same building like 5 times, man. And I'm only 20 minutes in.
That's part of the thing that makes Godzilla movies good, is that you hear more about him than you see him. Because then when he finally shows up and he's doing shit, you're like, this is fucking great. Because you've been waiting for it. It's like if you ordered dinner, right? You go out to a restaurant, you're like, oh, I'd like some appetizers and this is the meal I want. They don't bring you to the fucking meal first and then go, well, here's your appetizers afterwards.
No. You get dessert first, then you get your entree, then you get your appetizers.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
It doesn't, there's a reason things happen in order, folks.
Sure.
There's reasons.
It's like
there's a reason there's climaxes in movies,
It's like going to watch a Friday the 13th movie, and the whole movie is just nobody else but Jason. And then when he gets to somebody else, he kills him, and that's it.
That's kind of how like Jason Takes Manhattan went.
I was gonna say, that was the first one I thought. That pretty much was that.
Yeah.
You don't want it though, do you?
No.
They set off on a boat, and he's just like, "I'm on a boat now." Slashy, slashy.
But Jason's afraid of water. He drowned, remember?
That fucking Freddy vs. Jason movie, which I love, fucked that up so bad by doing that shit. I don't know how a full-grown zombie, this death machine, would have been scared by a small waterfall anyway. Because that's what he did. It's just like, oh, some water sprung out of this pipe. He's like, hey, I'm scared.
Keep in mind, though, that was
scared.
well after also Jason Went to Hell and a bunch of other movies that completely changed who Jason was.
Yeah,
True.
I know.
True.
So he's no longer just, I'm the little kid that drowned in the lake, that turned into a grown-ass man that's like 8 feet tall.
I know. It's stupid, but what are you going to do?
Kill myself.
Well, there you go, folks. That's the dates for Godzilla Resurgence in the United States. And we have one more. This comes from Jill.
Jill, who I think is a first time.
It is a first for her.
With the request topic, not a first time listening to the show and watching stuff, so that's
You
cool.
can give us a topic anytime you want to, Jill.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Jill commenting based on some of our previous Grindcast Tries videos.
We do have good palates.
Maybe not Wilson times.
She says, the fish sandwich at Burger King. Her husband Troy and I agree that your sentiments on the Whopperito, but we think Burger King has the best fast food fish sandwiches.
I'll tell you this right now. I don't
God.
eat much fish, but I definitely am not eating fucking fast food fish sandwich. That just sounds like a nightmare.
So does this mean you and I have to go around, get one from Wendy's, one from McDonald's, Burger King, and does Hardee's do one?
Probably.
They're not in the Hardee's isn't even in the 3-ring circus of anywhere.
No, Hardee's is you'd be hard pressed to find one, wouldn't you?
There's one around here.
Because they start to move out. Like the last time I saw Hardee's here was when I was much.
There's
younger.
actually, ironically, there's 2 within a 5-mile radius of this house. I think.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore they all moved to like a different fucking state.
They all became Carl's Jr. somewhere else.
No, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's were all at the same time. Carl's Jr. is what they call them out west, though.
I know, but I'm just joking that when
And
they
there is
moved out of here,
look here.
they all became Carl's Jr.
And there is one called Carl's Jr. around here. It's near the Harrisburg airport.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do this with me, you don't have to, because if you don't want to eat fish sandwiches, that's fine. I'm not going to make you eat something you don't want to eat.
Throw the fuck up.
You know, something weird. Like, when I was a kid and we would get stuff from McDonald's, I always remembered the packaging that the food used to come in, those styrofoam containers. And I remember the one for the fish fillet was blue.
Yeah.
Like, it was like the
Blue
ocean.
and white.
Like,
It's ocean.
Yeah, I always thought, it always sticks in my mind.
You know what that is? That's called visual, visual. What am I saying? It's a visual suggestion.
Yeah.
That what you're eating actually came out of a water source. But if you want to do this with me, we can do it.
Grindcast tries fish sandwiches.
We're gonna buy one from each, and we'll cut it in half. Okay. I'm not eating the whole fucking sandwich.
No. And I'm also like remembering back to the great film The Ladies' Man, starring Tim Meadows, where he says,
"I'd like to buy you a fish sandwich."
Hey, sweet thing.
Hey,
can I buy you a fish sandwich?
Would you like to go out sometime? Yeah, I would. All right. Well, here's the thing. We're gonna have to use your car because mine does not exist. Fucking love that movie. I can quote lines from that all the time.
Yep. All right, Jill. I think you just
I guess you just ushered us to challenge.
Inspired Grindcast Tries.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Well, I don't know if we're gonna do it next week. Might be the week after. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna eat a goddamn thing that day. Then that's for sure. Because if I vomit, I just want it to be what I ate, and not anything else prior, because I want it out. Well, that wraps up our request topics for the day. So, yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then a little early, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Frankie's gonna get upset.
He's like, "I goddamn time cop." That's right, I'm Time Cop.
We appreciate Frankie. We appreciate you want to hear us more. But you know,
you might be the only one that wants to listen to us for 2 straight hours, though. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do.
If you're marathoning Grindcast, just remember, there's old episodes you can go back and re-listen to.
I mean, we have 163 episodes now. You can listen to us for a straight month and still have time to listen to more. There's still more to listen to.
You can listen to us while eating fish sandwiches. Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to... I'm starting to remember what the fillet of fish tasted like to me when I was a kid, and I never had one since. This is going to be terrible. I might... Ugh.
A bit of backstory about the...
I hate tartar sauce, and that's on every fucking sandwich.
Well, you can always have it taken off. They do that.
No, you got to get it the way it's made.
A little backstory about the fillet of fish. It was introduced after somebody made a pineapple burger.
Yes. Yep. I remember reading this.
What is it? Fucking when the Catholics can't eat red meat.
Lent.
Is it Lent?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Lent. And someone was like, "This is fucking dumb."
On Fridays they could have the fish sandwich.
They would go in and they'd get a fillet of fish because they couldn't have a regular burger or anything like that, so they'd get the fillet of fish.
Yeah, because somebody's stupid harebrained idea was a pineapple burger.
And it was not like a burger of a pineapple, it was just a ring of pineapple grilled.
Yeah.
And then put on a fucking bun.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's what Catholics want.
Yeah.
A ring of pineapple.
That's what Catholics want.
Here you go, you Catholics. Don't anger your God. Have a grilled pineapple. And they're like, can I just have the fillet of fish? And they're like, you want that? Yeah, sure.
No, the fillet of fish was invented after that.
No, I know. I
got you.
I'm just being funny.
So you also have an abnormal amount of spiders in your bathroom.
Yeah, I do.
Huge spiders, dude.
All over the toilet.
Oh.
It's
You know, it's probably because we're getting close to
Spooktober.
It's time to get spooky. Hell
Coming
yes.
up, we got a lot of plans for
There's a lot of stuff coming in Spooktober.
All right, guys. Well, that will end our episode. Check back next time for when Will and I eat a bunch of shit. Down in the annotations below is all the places you can find all of our content and get in contact with us. And as always, thank you so much for watching and for listening. We'll catch you guys in the next episode.